Afternoon baseball now from the Juice Box, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's interleague baseball. Next on the show. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up. ball game.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Freddie Freeman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees our game time temperature. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Suzuki corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired. 2 down now. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Hit on the ground to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Stays alive, still 0-2. Ozuna, runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the. So stepping in is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
David Fletcher.
As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Popped up. Riley over to his left. 1 out. Now it'll be Jared Walsh.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's the first pitch.
Mike Trout.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Acuna able to track it down for the 3rd out. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Suzuki has it, and he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired, and there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there now to make the play, and on 1 pitch, Sandoval is retired. So next to hit is Austin Riley. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High and deep down the left field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. Slow bouncer to the right side. Down and away, 1-1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that one is gone. To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. Shot weakly to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first down. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting John Jay. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly. All set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, William Contreras. First delivery to him. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. In there, a base hit. The batter will be Christian Pache. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Acuna digs in now as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Struck out in his first at bat. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronald Acuna goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. The 0-1 pitch. Contreras, the runner at third. Pache at second with one away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
1-2.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Marcell Ozuna will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Jose Rojas.
The third baseman, Jose.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here it comes.
Number 3.
A bouncer to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. In now for the Angels, David Fletcher. And now the first pitch.
Fletcher.
Two out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1-2, the count.
Acuna gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as we begin the top of the fourth. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Dansby Swanson, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jared Walsh comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Jared.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back to center fielder. Gone! Justin Upton the next to hit. No balls and 1 strike. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher.
Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. In the dirt here. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and they will tag him out between first and second. The windup and the 0-1. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now is John Jay. Down the first baseline. As this gets fouled, it's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. The batter will be William Contreras, a base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Contreras, 23 years old. He's a second-year big leaguer. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, and this drops in the infield.
The center fielder, number 25.
At the plate now, Christian Pache. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Contreras, base runner at first with 1 out.
1-1.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 3-0 offering. This pitch is popped up. Fletcher has a play. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off a bit.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Looking to minimize the damage here. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Suzuki corrals it. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Bounce to first. Right to him. He'll come to the plate with it. In to score, the runner from third. Striding in is Dansby Swanson, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Jose Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in now, Taylor Ward. Sacrifice attempt here. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
Now back.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Fletcher. 0 for 2 for him to this point. As he grounds one briskly to short. Swanson scoops it up, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Next up, Austin Riley. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Well, taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. And now here is William Contreras. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Jared Walsh.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Looking up Acuna. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Justin Upton now. On a line to shortstop. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ready now for L.A. Kurt Suzuki. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pache makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Throw back to first. Doubles him up, and the inning is over. Into the box, Christian Pache. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Next to hit, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Marcell Ozuna, runner in scoring position with Sukan. He's set. Here it comes. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A throw behind the runner at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the traditional celebrating stretch.
And now in the box, Jose Iglesias. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The shortstop, Jose.
And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Pache is right there, 1 down. So here is John Jay, grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit to short. Swanson brings it in. And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping up is Jose Rojas. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now back, number 3.
Into the box, Taylor Ward will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He was a double play victim last time around. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down.
0-2.
It is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Chopped to third. Scooped up. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to lead the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
The bat, number 7. James B.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Hit in the air to right field. Ward moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying. To move up. Harry Adrianza will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23, A-Ray Adrianza.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Upton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate is Austin Riley. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Albies is off of first with 2 away. There he goes. And he's going to add to the total. Bottom of inning number 8.
And leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, David.
First pitch on its way. Pitch is popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Jared Walsh. First delivery to him. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
0-2.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now here is Mike Trout, singled in his last at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2 balls and a strike to count. Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Steve Cishek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton's under it. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. In now, Christian Pache. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first. Not in time. The umpire was right there to make the call. Next up is Marcell Ozuna. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
The batter number 1.
So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a little tapper. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted down the line in left. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring forward the veteran outfielder Justin Upton. Will Smith. Man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First pitch of the AB now. Now the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. Here's a high pop-up. Smith just to the right of the mound. He's got it 1 away. Now into the box, Jose Iglesias. His career line against Will Smith. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Phil Gosselin will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 13, Phil Gosselin.
Spinning a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. One now to Iglesias. Gosselin, a runner at second with 1 away. Now a pickoff play at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. The 1-2. This is in the air out to right field. Acuña's there for it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So stepping in is John Jay. Potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first, and that will conclude matters here as the ball game is over. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Atlanta used a 3-run 9th to help propel them to the win. Max Fried is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Weather
final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Angels, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para el que le falta, para el que le sobre. Para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío. Para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starting
crowd support, that was that nerve, you ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, you ready to bust with somebody, you ain't scared, you know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, stand in front you, straight up run you, you know who got that fire, you know how to use a triple beam, it ain't hard as it seems, you keep your body clean, you got a lot of your jeans, some of your partners, you don't really want to mess with them clowns, you come up with them clowns, you stuck with them clowns, you a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, you make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire, you know what it is, you make nothing out of something, you handle your biz, and don't be crying, and it's something.
First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He will lead this one off today. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Arias has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Batting forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Stanton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. That'll bring up Luis Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder,
Luis. Grounded to the right. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to stand in is Josh Donaldson. Cole gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And there's out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. The pitch. And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And that will bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The 0-2 once more. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. He'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting in, the catcher, Gary.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
The center fielder.
First offering.
Max Kepler.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Again, a 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Gardner is there. 1 down. Here's Miguel Sano. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Up next for Minnesota, Jake Cave will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Misses, ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
So we got him swinging. Brett Gardner becomes the first out of the inning. DJ LeMahieu is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
On the ground up the middle. He's right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
The second base.
First pitch of the AB now. And he fouls this one off. Polanco, a native of the Dominican Republic, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Mitch Garver comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Batting ninth. Not shortstop.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Simmons.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Arias. He bounced out last time up. As he'll take a look at ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's by him for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. And that's the third out. Set for the start of the fourth, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Down the right field line. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, Luke Voigt. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
Rock solid performance up.
Now meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line. And it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And that one yanked just foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Aaron Hicks. He singled in his first AB. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Garver over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in will be Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The third baseman, Josh.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the 1st out. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz struck out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Cole's ready. Here it is on 0-1.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there.
Now
2 away.
Center fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Kepler.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. Not his best effort that time. Strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, and couldn't keep his hands back.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Garver goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the 1st out. Ready now is Brett Gardner, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a liner. Arias gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go to distance if he keeps this up.
This is on the ground over the first, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Cole has his target coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Striding in is Mitch Garver. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Runner breaks for third. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Vogt takes care of him, and the inning is over. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Arias is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he scurries back to first base safely. Ready to take his hacks again. Voigt blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Up next, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled off. He's set. The 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Luis Arias pulled toward right center field. Hicks on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. Torres has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the next to bat will be Aaron Hicks. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
High in the air down the right field line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3 and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3 and 2.
Kepler is there, 2 gone. Stepping in next, Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
0-1's the count.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1 and 2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
The center fielder, Max Kepler.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the first out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Jake Cave. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it, and that will end the inning.
My apron, so I ain't saving you a clean house. Do you think that's just a statement?
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
is ready. Here's the first pitch.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. From the stretch, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score one.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 2-2 one more time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
We will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now.
0-1.
Aaron Judge stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's fouled away. A drive by Judge. Deep left field. Arias retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Mitch Garver. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Runners off for second. A bouncer up the middle. Boyles picks it up. Throw on to first. And 1 shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Luis Arias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and here's Donaldson. Now the runner's on his way home. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voit. Now here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch on its way. Gio Urshela is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Barrios with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. First pitch of the AB on its way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup with the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Cave is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th.
Leading up for the Twins, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Short, hit hard. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The winning run is at first base. Runner goes for second. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And this gets down, and with nobody out, will they push it? And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Chad Green comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Standing in now, Miguel Sano, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. A play at the plate, and how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
soda pop, sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up about to get bags. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Had the beat like a horse. The flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you can call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. I get it, I got it. I'm good.
My name came alive. At the same time, I played my got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were proud, I got about 10 kids, about 10 knees, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope so be with prosperity. Man, my parents took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream.
Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation's capital. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the New York Mets. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
One ball. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Digging in next, Manny Machado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Machado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw. And beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Now the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. On the ground to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Stroman comes set. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. And now in the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. Next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are two away now. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And that one yanked just foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. Myers gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. To the plate now, Tommy Pham. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Stroman, also known as Strosho at times, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Myers stands at second with no outs, and he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. Davis trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, McCann. Throw down to first, one away. That'll bring up Austin Nola. Here's the first pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. No balls and 1 strike. To short. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. He's set and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That is good.
J.D. Davis the next at bat. Swing and a liner. It's high as he makes the catch. Well done. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So next to bat will be Dominic Smith. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. So stepping in is Brandon Nimmo, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Right side. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Into the box now, James McCann. Runner goes, and it's fouled away. On the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here's the 0-2. Runner goes for third. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now they've got him picked off. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a liner. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Into the box, Trent Grisham. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready. Here's the 1-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Tatis leads off second with nobody out. Again, another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Stroman comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. The 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. 1-0, here it is. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Now at the plate, here is Marcus Stroman. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First pitch of the AB now. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Hosmer is under it. 1 out. So here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a
And
ball.
he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to hit is Will Myers, who collected a base hit his first time up. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And now pitch on the way. In there, strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing. He's down 1-2. Fouled away. Fouled off. Hit to third. Machado is there. And there's one down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Conforto. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now, J.D. Davis. Runners on the move for second. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He's running again. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Pitch inside, the throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Conforto stands at second with 2 gone. Swung on, missed. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
First pitch on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Fernando Tatis Jr. McNeil's got it for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Now the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. Myers moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Next up from New York, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. So here now is the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. He popped out in his first trip. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Ooh, man, was that a hack.
That will have to press pause as that strike. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. The 2-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting,
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Stepping in once again is Jake Cronenworth. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Davis shading to his right. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Myers going back. At the track, and this one is gone. A home run. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And that one got a piece of him. And now, Pete Alonso, who bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Reined in. One there. Over to Hosmer. A double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. Singled in his last at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far.
No ball,
swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So here's Will Myers. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel today.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but...
and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. At the plate now is Tommy Pham. He grounded out last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. Myers on at first, nobody out. And he popped him up. And no one will get this one. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's running. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that brings up Austin Nola. Now a ball lined to the left side. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Ha-Seong Kim will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in. A
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Craig Stammen gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 34.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
J.D. Davis.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Next, here is Dominic Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So now into the box is Fernando Tatis Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a liner. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. At the plate, Trent Grisham, as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And in steps Manny Machado. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. On the run is Nimmo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in is Eric Hosmer, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Tatis heads for the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. A tag for 1. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. At the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Pitch popped up. Davis is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Now to bat, James McCann. He grounded out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Hot shot to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jonathan Villar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And stepping in, Jeff McNeil blasted a solo homer last time up. Liner in there for a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at his sinker here. Too low for ball 1. Runners off for second. Count now a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Runner going a second time. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Tommy Hunter will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now the first pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Lindor is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, Maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Pete Alonso. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's 1 for 2. On the ground to third. He's got it. And that's the second out. So here's the cleanup pitch. Michael Conforto flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty, almost.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, J.D. Davis. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. And the runner's breaking for third. It's high, and he's safe at third base. How about that? That's the winning run there, stealing third. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. We are into extra innings and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Craig Stammen. And here is strike one call. With a 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Jorge Mateo is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead runners on base to lead off the inning. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Here's the first pitch. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. The 0-1. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Pitch out, nothing doing. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. He's in there at the plate, and they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. Big spot here, and it'll be Manny Machado. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Late that time for a strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Drew Pomeranz takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. The 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. On attempt misses. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Pham has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So here's Brandon Nimmo. The potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch cut of its by him for strike one.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So next to hit is James McCann. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fielded cleanly. Fouled off. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit hard towards the hole. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Standing in now, Tommy Hunter. Strike called, now the throw down. Far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the 0-2. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he fouls this one off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag gets one. And he is in there. Here's Will Myers. And it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Well hit on a line, and that'll get down into left center field. Jacob Barnes, 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. He'll get caught chasing the bad one there at strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. Myers leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue. And we'll see how they want to score this play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch on its way. Grounder down. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Jurickson Profar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10.
First delivery to him. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And there he goes towards second. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Emilio Pagan takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Runner at second now, nobody out, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Albert Almora will come on now and pinch run here.
Albert Almora.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Runner goes for third. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Now it'll be Francisco Lindor. Lifetime in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Throw won't get him. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out and a runner on third. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Rounded down the third baseline. Machado has it. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He grounded out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The Mets down to their final strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. Machado is there. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
6-4 the outcome today. The Padres slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Drew Pomeranz. afternoon baseball now from beautiful Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. First delivery to him. Trent Grisham is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Right side, but it's well fouled. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. LeMahieu for one. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
For the Yankees.
Pitch on the way.
The left fielder.
And it's fouled away.
Gardner.
Fouled off. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish, batting at an even .400. And now the first pitch. Popped up. Darvish is under it near the mound. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Grisham has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Out in front of it, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's Will Myers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. And that's waved and missed for strike 1.
Judge.
Hit to short. Scooped up. And that's out number one. Next, it'll be Luke Voigt. Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Machado might try to make a play on it. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Voigt, originally from the state of Missouri. He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Here it comes, 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Jurickson Profar digs in next. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once. And this will be fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Austin Nola. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And the hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And now here is Gleyber Torres as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. And 1 gone now in the New York third. 1 out here in the Yankees third inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, 1. Here it comes. Back up the middle. He's got it. And quickly, there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Now the first pitch.
1-0.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Throw into second, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. And in steps Manny Machado. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Machado now on 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 call, and that's the first out of the inning. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Will Myers becomes the first out of the inning. Tommy Pham will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And another foul ball. 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So 2 out, nobody on. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. The second for one. Over to Hosmer. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. On, he pops it up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he takes a called strike 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Liner in there for a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. But too late, and he's safe at third. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Drilled on the ground is short, and that's through, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner will score from second. Now both runners are across. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside-the-park 3-run home run. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Now the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. LeMahieu rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. Voigt is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. So now to the plate, Trent Grisham, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that misses 1-1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next to hit, Manny Machado. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Just don't understand the game plan right.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So here is Aaron Judge. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss on a pitch inside that may have got him. It's 0-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Myers going back, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pham is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And that will bring up Gleyber Torres. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Here's Will Myers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the power hit. Gary.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up for you. I'll stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send me lost my way. I want new friends, but they don't want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was him, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but they don't want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how'd it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where do they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but they don't want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends don't seem to want me? Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. As the way to go, the less that I know. The deeper I go, to the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing
Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing. A hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
One strike now from Cole. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Popped him up. Torres has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Bases are empty. Here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So up steps Ozzie Albies. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
DJ LeMahieu.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And Judge is off and running. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Judge leads off first with 1 away. Takes this the other way to right. Acuna is there, 2 down. And he scurries back to first base safely. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for second.
0-1.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And the runner's breaking for third. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. So 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's running, offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 2 for 5.
Sandoval.
Pitch pops straight up, cold, just to the left of the mound. 1 out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Austin.
Now the first pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Jeff Mathis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gleyber Torres. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And he fouls this one off.